Hey, it's Marcus. Happy Festivus.
And this is Jervis. Hey, Totally Unclear is giving you something special. The best of episodes. You get to find out why Marcus talks so much nonsense, and you get to hear it.
And why Jervis disagrees with everything.
I don't disagree with everything.
There you go. Point proven. Thanks.
Did it again.
New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. We'll see you in the new year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, y'all.
But I don't know. I just ultimately to put a bow on that. I just think things are big time different, men and women, and it's just hard for me to listen to a man say something like that because I know how we are. And like it took me a while. Like for me, ASAP Rocky, he's younger than I am. He's in his early 30s, maybe late 20s. If I was back then, I might have said something stupid like I'm addicted. Where now I know myself and I've learned, because at the end of the day, you have to know yourself. And when you get around a person that you really care a lot about, you don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. So I'm not going to put myself in a position to fail. He hasn't met that person yet. So I feel like when he meets that person that drives him, look at Kanye.
Okay, so
look at Kanye now. Kanye said, Jesus. Kanye happy Sunday service. Kim did that.
So if he's,
you don't know it, but
if he's 40,
what makes you do that?
If he's 40 and still doing this,
he got irresponsible. Grow up, bro.
Really? If he's 50 and still
grow
doing
up, Charlie Sheen.
Addiction. That dude's addicted to everything.
Yeah, he on every kind of thing.
There's sex addiction
except that.
Right there.
No,
he's addicted to everything.
That's irresponsible.
Oh my god.
It's alcohol, drugs, irresponsibility.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all it is. That's all. Kids' birthday parties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you have the balls to call out someone for not bringing a gift to your child's birthday party? You calling someone out?
To them, not in public. Like, not in front of everybody, but I might pull them to the side.
Pull them to the side?
Yeah.
So what would you do?
Yo, all the gifts go on the table over here. Oh, you didn't bring a gift? Oh, okay. Cool. You know what I mean? That's how I'm not going to, like, yo, where'd you get? Hey, all the gifts, everybody just put them on the table over here?
Yeah.
Anybody want me? I'll take your gift right now, put it over there. Anybody? You want to give it up?
Yeah.
No? All right.
You know what I'm doing? Megaphone.
Megaphone?
Yep.
Oh, you won't put them on blast.
Jervis, my child just turned 3. You did not bring them a present. I'm expecting some sort of a gift card at least.
He takes cash?
Yeah.
I got this $2 bill with Jackson on it.
I'm going telethon. You deserve to be called out for that. That's disrespectful. The reason why I brought that up, I was at a 1-year-old's birthday party this weekend, and the conversation just came up, like, what would you do if someone didn't bring a gift? I'm like, I'm calling them out.
Really?
I'm calling them out. I'm staying on top of platform calling them out. Oh yeah, that's disrespectful. So you're gonna come here, eat my food, drink my drinks,
for a 1-year-old,
and not bring a gift for my child? Yeah. Well, listen. Let's be honest. The 1-year-old birthday party is not really for the
exactly.
kid.
It's for the parents.
It's for the parents. The parents want to show off the fact their kid made it a year. They didn't kill him. The kid survived. We did good. We kept this kid alive for an entire year. Yes. Good for us. Let's think about the atmosphere. Like, and it's, no one really wants to go, let's be honest. You don't really want to go to a 1-year-old's birthday party unless you love hanging out with the friends, but what are we doing? What are we all doing here? What's happening? Like, you love your friends, you love supporting them, but who wants, like, my son turned 1, I didn't even want to be there. I don't want to be his party. I was like, I think I got something else to do today.
Like, honey, I'll be back. You take care of this.
It was a mess. And all the money we spent, we rented out, we had it was a hotel. We rented out a huge, like, ballroom.
Ooh, oh, y'all went out.
Yeah, bro. My son was, like, apparently, like, giddy.
Did he enjoy it?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him when we get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wobbled in. He was a fat baby. He wobbled in. He had a Run DMC t-shirt barely over his belly button. It was a mess. I walked him in. Everyone's clapping and applauding like he cares.
Yeah.
He didn't need to poop his pants and take a nap in the corner for the whole party. I'm sitting there eating the chicken, watching him like, we just spent all this money for you to be napping in the corner. What are we doing here? Why is this happening?
Yeah, but I mean, look. So I mean, that's the funny thing. It's like when you throw a party, it's like birthday parties, weddings, things like that. It's not spoken, but you're paying for yourself to go to this event,
and you're throwing a party for other people.
Yeah,
they're not celebrating you. Because like when I go to a wedding, selfishly speaking, I'm really just there for the party. Unless it's like someone that's super close to me.
You say screw the reception. You just
no, screw the ceremony.
I mean, ceremony. Yeah.
I don't care.
Screw the ceremony. You just say for the reception.
I'm yo, if you ain't got an open bar, don't even invite me. I'm not coming. It better be an open bar. Don't like that's the first thing I ask. Open bar? If it ain't open bar, what do I need to be there for?
Okay.
Oh my God, I went to a wedding. This is how not to deal with people. I knew it was gonna be a mess. This is an ex-girlfriend of mine. And I kind of knew like her friends, stuff like that, where she came from. And usually like weddings for me, I love showing out. I don't dress up a lot, but when I do it, I do it.
Right.
So like I always go all out in my outfits, and I like to do different things. Like I'm more of a like I like to dress up and throw on a nice pair of kicks with my dress up. I like to do that. And plus it's comfortable, you dancing and stuff like that. Like it's just more comfortable anyway. And plus if you do it right, it looks awesome. But you gotta be able to pull it off. Like for instance, I went to a wedding a couple months ago and I had this pink button up with a black sweater vest over top of it, black pants. I had these pink socks. I had the pants that came up a little higher so you could see the socks.
Mm-hmm.
And
I hate that look.
I wore my
I hate that look.
The Michael Jackson, bro.
I
had that
look.
Mike look.
Hate that look.
Whatever, bro. And then I had the you see my forces, my pink. I had them on. I had this bow tie that matched the whole swag, bro. It was built on different principles. It really was. It was just I was killing the game. Like you couldn't tell me nothing that day. But that's just a sample. That's what I like to do. I like to play around a little bit, get nice. This wedding, bro, I didn't shave.
Damn.
I wore.
Whoa!
I had to.
Oh, you really ain't care,
bro. I had a button up, like out the pants. I got in the car.
You had the tuxedo T-shirt.
Yeah, I got in the car and she was like, "You don't get dressed up." I'm like, "Trust me, I'm gonna be the best dressed here." I see you people. I know what y'all about to do, bro. It was at this dusty firehouse. All right, it was so bad. The bar. They had boxed orange juice. My drink is I'm a screwdriver man at the reception. I like to keep it simple.
Right.
Boxed orange juice. During the reception, Dad takes off his button up. He's wearing a beater with the side boob out. At the reception, you got the side boob out, bro. At the reception, dog.
Man.
I don't need to see that. That's not for me.
It's a party, man. They celebrating, man.
Like a whole Peter Griffin at the reception. Like, what are you doing, bro? And like that, but that's what I mean. Like, you gotta do it right. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta do it right, and you can go to some bad ones. But I've been to some great ones too, some incredible ones at a time of my life. But really, you're really just having a party for other people,
right? And
you're kind of catering more towards other people. Because when you sit down and think about your wedding, the reception, you're kind of more thinking about the people you're going to be inviting. Like, okay, well, what kind of songs are they going to be into? What kind of songs are going to get everyone moving? You're not really thinking about yourself. So you're throwing all this stuff and you're doing all these things for all these other people. They ain't chipping in nothing. You better bring me a gift. You better bring me a gift. Because I'm doing this for you. I did this for you and you and you. I need a gift. I need a good gift. Come on, man. Like, for instance, the 1-year-old party, they threw down. Like, the guy, he can cook. He's a good cook.
Right.
So they did the sausage and peppers. They had the fresh homemade meatballs, eggplant parmesan, eggplant lasagna.
Yeah, but that's too much.
They went out and bought pizzas. They had it lit. It was litty up there.
So, but here's the deal then. So, are you paying? Is your monetary gift going to be equivalent to the party? Or are you just always automatic?
No. I am based on, well, or what are we talking? Are we talking about the 1-year-old or are we talking about a wedding?
Both.
We'll start with wedding. I'll answer the wedding one first. I'll go to the birthday party.
You're doing like my automatic 200, 300, whatever I give. It's automatic. Every wedding I go to.
So if it's one of my good friends, I have to go above and beyond. I have to go probably a good 30% over the average. If it's an acquaintance, I'll probably do the norm. If it's, family, I'll think about, well, when I have my things, what'd you do for me?
Damn.
It's a scale.
Okay,
it's a rating scale.
So say it's a nice wedding.
Yeah.
It's
see if it's a nice wedding. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Say it's $1,000 a plate at this like you dropping $1,000 then to cover the cost because that's what you're covering the cost of your plate.
Yeah. Well, number one, I don't want to embarrass myself. Like I don't want them looking at my car and being like, "This Negro only gave us $150. He can't come no more."
But see, that's all you can afford. Look, look, it's your family friend, whoever it is. They invite you, but you done lost your job. You collecting your unemployment right now. You know you ain't got no money. So do you say to
Not my
yourself,
job.
I'm not going to go to this wedding because I know I can't monetarily give what I should give?
Yes.
Or do you go and give what you can give?
No, I'm not going.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Because
never.
they
I've
want
never
you
been
there.
in a position-
Nah, I want you at this wedding. It ain't about what you're going to put in that envelope.
Listen, if I can't,
I want you there.
If I can't support you, no, because you know how people are. If you're not thinking that the bride is, somebody thinking something crazy
That's
about
fine
me.
if they think, but here's the deal. I'm not going to invite you if I don't want you there. So if you're invited, I want you there. It's not about what you put in that envelope at the end of the day.
I mean, you're a nice guy.
I mean, look.
But the thing is, though, you're an alien in this situation. You're the exception. Like, sometimes you have to know when you're the exception to the rule. Most people don't think like you, and most people are generous to you. I'm kind of the same way, where, like, I'm not going to judge you in that sense. Like, if I know you and you're my boy, I know you're going through hard financial times, whatever like that, I'm not going to, like, be, like, in the same sense, be like, oh, well, you should give me this, you should give me that. You're my brother, you're my guy. I just want you there.
Right.
But that don't apply to everybody.
So now you
if I don't know you, I don't care about your job. I don't care.
Okay, so
Get
now
out
you
my
do that.
wedding.
You invited your 200 people to the wedding, and now only 100 show up.
I'm gonna
Because now
treat
they 100 show up because they like, I can't put nothing, and I know how Marcus going to be. Now half the people don't show up. So what's the point then?
Yo, I'm going to treat you like Suge at the 95 Source Awards. I see you in there, all up in the chicken, all up in my mashed potatoes, all up in the drinks.
At the open bar all day.
All day, and then provide nothing. You didn't even tip the bartender. So I come through strong, my bartender tip. I come through right away, first drink, bam, 20. So Drake is now apparently getting close to Kylie. Mm-hmm. And it looks like they may be allegedly heading towards a relationship. Now, Drake is really close to Travis Scott. Drake was actually on Travis Scott's last album, Astroworld.
Right.
Sicko Mode. It's the biggest song from the album. They've collaborated a lot in the past, and they actually claim to be friends. Fizz, Omarion, friends. My question to both of you, because Dylan, we haven't heard from you a lot today. You've been quiet. Last week you had a lot to say. All of a sudden this week you're quiet at church mouse. Come on, Dylan. Is it ever okay to date a friend's ex? A good friend's ex? Is that ever a scenario where that's okay? Go.
As long as you get their permission, man. Like, it's happened before. We've all been there.
We have? Dylan?
What?
Player?
Whoa!
Damn.
Wow! Dylan out here pulling Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Dylan.
Now we're going around the room right now, and we're all going to do our guilty pleasure song. Okay, how about that? So now, because I gave you my guilty pleasure and the one that woke me up.
It's the same song?
time. Yeah, it's the same. Well, yeah, because I knew everyone was looking at me crazy. Because let's hear it for the boys. I'm a 300-pound black man talking about let's hear it for the boys. That's a lot. It's a lot of people process.
That's a lot, man.
I know. It's a lot. Soak it in. It's who I am.
Okay.
Here's the thing about me. Anywhere I go, I'm secure. I do what I want to do.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying? That's me.
I'm glad you're comfortable in your own skin.
I am. So anyway, continue. You shouldn't, but you know what though? When you with a DJ that knows what he's doing, you don't request anyway.
Yeah, they playing it.
You know, they already know what it is.
Play it.
They know what it is.
Yeah,
they know
play
it. You play. Listen, if you're a DJ, you play for the girls.
What
Because the guys are gonna follow. We're gonna be on the floor regardless. You play Toxic Britney Spears. We see a girl out there, we hitting the floor.
And look, music is music. If it's good, it's good. That's
right.
No matter who's singing it, no matter what type of song it is. If it's good, it's good. Like
right.
you can get down with it.
Scandal.
What's scandal?
Controversy.
At a fast food joint?
Burger King. Yes, it's happening. And it's actually kind of interesting that we just did the Impossible Burger Challenge, right? Mm-hmm. Impossible Whopper, we tried it here. Well, the Impossible Whopper is now embroiled in a scandal at Burger King. Philip Williams is involved in a lawsuit against Burger King, claiming that the Impossible Whopper, because he's a vegan, is saying that it's being cooked on the same grill as regular burgers. So therefore, it's not vegan. Scandal! You're underreacting to this. You don't care. It's not something you care about.
I mean, I already knew that. I don't know, but other people knew that. Yeah, when they make the burgers, they don't have a separate grill that they make only the Impossible
Right.
Whoppers on,
Right.
which they probably should because it's cross contamination. You're putting grease, fat, everything from the regular burger. It's touching the Impossible
This is so
Whopper, and then it's
This is so stop.
now
stop,
making it
stop.
have the cross contamination.
This is stupid.
That's his point.
No, it's dumb. It's a stupid point.
That's the point.
You explained it very eloquently.
Do you like your peas touching your mashed potatoes?
That's not the same
Look
thing.
at Dylan. I heard Dylan getting the
That's not
shivers.
the
It's the same thing.
No, it's
Dylan
not.
getting the shivers.
No, it's
You
not.
don't want your food touching.
No. That's
You don't
not
want
the
your
same
food
thing.
touching.
But you're making burgers. Listen,
It's not a burger.
Here's why I
It's
can't
not a
stand.
burger.
Here's why I can't stand vegans. This is why I can't stand them. Because what are you doing if you're a vegan? Why are you at Burger King? That's where you're going to be vegan? Burger King? Let's go to Burger King. If you want to be vegan, go to Vegan King. Go find Vegan King. Stay at Burger King. Burger King is not designed. Listen, they're trying to help you out. They said, listen, Billy, we know you're vegan. We want to look out for you too. And now what's Billy doing? Well, you know what? You don't like it, leave.
If you're going to do it right.
You shouldn't be there.
If you're going to do it right. Don't
I don't like
half-ass it.
Vegan
Burger
people-
King is half-assing it. That's what they're doing.
Vegan. Let's be honest. Vegan people are a-holes. I mean, let's be real. Who likes a vegan? Who likes
The
them?
opinion
Are they in
of
your
Marcus
circle?
Bradham
Are they in
is
your
not
circle?
represented by Totally Unclear, Jervis Peterson, or Dylan. I can't say
No,
your
Dylan
last
laughed.
name.
I think he's like, I think he's out of things too. They are. There are. This totally sounds like a vegan thing to do. Who has the time to think about how the Impossible Burger from Burger King is being cooked? Why is that something going through your thought stream?
Because you want to
Go
know.
read a book.
Listen,
Go
no
do
different
something
from when you go
productive.
to a restaurant and
Back.
you're allergic to peanuts. All right, man. Kind of touchy.
I'm just saying, this stuff drives me, like, I can't stand when people just complain about things that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, you don't have to go to Burger King for an Impossible Burger. There's actually places.
Burger King shouldn't have made the Impossible Burger then. They should have. No, they should have kept it off the menu. No, but keep it off the menu. Why are you putting that on the menu
It was
then?
a marketing ploy.
Okay, now it's biting you in the ass because you're doing it wrong. Because you're going again, not 100%
They're not doing
in.
it wrong. They're just trying.
You're not doing
These
100%.
kids are 19 years old.
You're not doing 100%. You're doing
They
it.
just graduated high school.
And
Like, they're not sitting. This is not a gourmet restaurant. Like, this is not like a Gordon Ramsay spot.
it doesn't have to
Like, this
be.
is Burger King.
If you're going to put it on the menu, do it right.
You got Jeremiah and Shaniqua flipping burgers on the grill. 19 years old,
Yeah.
working a part-time job.
Listen. All right, listen.
Stop it.
Just bring in the George Foreman grill in the back, throw them bad boys on there,
The
and you're
George
good.
Foreman grill.
Yeah, bring one in, do that real
Oh
quick,
my-
you're
Hey,
done.
I don't even cook with a George Foreman.
Wait a minute, do you? You still use white bread or your hot dogs,
Come on,
man?
man, that's different.
That's not different.
He said the Foreman grill. At least we have skillet. At least
Yeah,
2019,
man.
bro. So the Foreman
Whatever,
grill.
man.
do it for
You
you.
can-
I went on a date with this girl. This is like 10, 15 years ago. She took the nacho cheese and layered the popcorn with the nacho cheese. I immediately had to stop seeing her. I was like, you're not going to be alive. in
That's a
15 years.
violation, bro.
You're not going to be alive. You're going to be dead in 15 years. We
That's a
can't, this can't continue. I
That's-
can't have a family with you.
That's a violation.
It's just, well, it was actually good, but I was like, I can't be around someone that does something like this. Because I have, when it comes to food, I have limited self-control myself. So I don't need to be around someone else that has no self-control. And is doing weird things like that. I don't need that in my life.
That's weird. That's weird.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I like the popcorn and the pretzel bites. Pretzels and cheese. The first time I've ever had pretzels and cheese with the movies.
Really?
I didn't know the thing.
Yeah, just popcorn for me. Just give me the popcorn, I'm good.
What
You ever go to a movie theater, buy the popcorn, and then go home? You ever do that? Just go.
What?
Just go to get the. Like you said, you can't get it anywhere. I'm gonna.
No!
I'm gonna watch a movie at home.
I've never heard of that.
I'm gonna go watch a
But
movie
it's
at home.
genius.
Go to the theater,
I've never thought about that.
buy popcorn, and bounce. Take it home.
Wow.
That's next level.
You never did that?
No!
Brain.
I never even thought about that.
You just like what you just said. You can't get it anywhere else. So if you want that popcorn,
This might be the greatest
you can't
idea in
do
the
it
history of humanity.
Go to the theater, get a big tub, have them layer it up, take that bad boy home.
That's genius.
It can warm off. It's cool. It don't have to be hot.
No, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
No, it's fine because I've had like we used to go summer camp.
It's like taking it home with you. If you don't finish, you take your popcorn home with you.
Yeah, summer camp. We do the field trips and we go to the movies. Take the kids to the movies and we buy the big tub because you refill the tubs.
Right.
So like there would be time we take them back to the school because we had leftovers and it was still good. Like
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours later, snacking on it,
Yeah,
get it going.
that's the
That's
move,
amazing.
man.
That is the move. It's an amazing
I
idea.
got you, bro. I got you.
Wow. I'm stunned.
It's incredible. Just go and buy some popcorn and bounce.
Yeah, that might be. I might literally do that. Do people look at you weird when you walk out with the popcorn? Are people like, wait, the theater's over there. Where you going? Yeah, you're just busy snacking.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're fine. You're not worried about it.
Care? Yeah.
Wow. So, what's your go-to movie candy?
Movie candy? Good question. It's got to be something like Skittles.
Skittles?
Yeah, it's got to be something simple.
Okay.
It's not going to make a big mess in the hand.
Yeah.
You just pop in the hand, pop in your mouth.
When I don't do candies often. That sounds like a commercial. I don't do candies often. When I do candy, Sour Patch Kids.
Also,
I'm a huge
another
Sour Patch
That's a winner.
fan.
That's a winner too.
That's a big time winner.
That's a winner.
Do you ever soak the Sour Patches in the vodka?
No.
Bro, take a bottle, open it up, get the Sour Patches in there, put it in the freezer overnight. You'll be happy, man. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's born shots ready to go.
Now, one thing I could never do, and I haven't done it yet, those movie theaters where they serve you food.
Oh, the movie taverns.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't. You don't like to eat the meal?
No, I've never done it. I know I couldn't because it's like being at home. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be doing this.
Yeah.
Having to keep on looking
Yeah.
up. I'm missing the movie. Again,
Yeah.
I like the experience. I'm
Yeah.
focused.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention. I want to see all the details. I want to see if
That's
catch
why.
stuff.
No, I hear
So I
exactly what you're saying.
can't eat a meal
Yeah.
and watch a movie.
And that's why I stay away from super crunchy things during the movie. I can't hear over the crunching.
all out.
You can't. I can't. Yeah, I'm crunching.
But
I'm
that's
like, what they say?
That's how popcorn is, because whoever's eating the popcorn or they're opening their Twizzlers.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you can't do that before the movie started?
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been here half an
You should
hour
have that
before this
open.
movie
All
started.
snacks should be open and distributed. And my kids too. Like, don't ask me. Don't ask when the movie starts. Don't ask me to pass the popcorn. You throw the hand out. We go by the silent count. We're like an NFL team on the road. We're doing silent count. I clap the hands. The popcorn comes out. You know what I'm saying? We can't do the talking. Dad, can you pass me the popcorn? No. Hand out.
Because you're talking now during
You're
the
talking
movie.
now. Now
Yeah,
I don't know what
yeah,
happened. Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Jackie calls from Florida, right? They're on the phone. It was Jackie's birthday. Thanksgiving was Jackie's birthday. So she calls from Florida, and Amber goes back there, and they're talking about, I don't know what they're talking about. Girl stuff, I don't know. Braiding hair, I don't know. So they're talking for like about half hour, 45 minutes, or like that. And Amber comes out when they're done and goes to the kitchen and goes, hey, Jackie said to tell you hi. I said, all right. And I thought about it, and I was like, why do people do that? Like, what is my reaction supposed to, when you tell me someone said hi, what is my reaction supposed to be? Should I call them and say, hi? Should I text them and say, hi? Like, I can't react. How am I supposed to react to that?
Your
Like,
reaction should be, oh, snap. Yeah, tell her I said hi.
she's already off the phone.
Yeah, but
She's already gone.
But it's the
It doesn't-
reaction. It's just your reaction.
No, it's stupid.
She wants to see your reaction. If you say Jack said,
No,
you're like,
it's dumb.
Hey, look. Because all the praise you just gave Jackie.
I did, yeah.
So if Amber says, hey, Jackie said hi, and you're like, man, whatever. She'll be like, yo,
Well,
what's
it
up?
doesn't need to be that. I mean, it's not a beef.
But we don't know. But if your reaction is, oh, tell Jackie what's up. That's my girl. Like, yeah, I like Jackie. Tell her what's up. Next time
I can't
she talks
do that.
to her,
It doesn't-
she'll tell her what's up.
Okay, but when's that going to be?
It might be
This is why it
tomorrow.
doesn't make
If she's
it's
such a good
madness.
bestie, it'll be later that day.
It's madness. What, like, you can't be expecting me to react to something that I can't do anything about.
It's your reaction.
I literally can't do anything about the reaction.
It's
I
not
can't.
the words. It's your reaction to the statement.
Yeah, but I can't. But here's why it doesn't make sense. Because this is a person that's not there. So I can't tell her hi in return. So I'm going to get my phone and text her, hey, Amber told me you said hey. Hey. So now I just started a really awkward conversation. Now she feels obligated to talk to me about things. She doesn't want to talk to me. It was a nice gesture. It was a gesture.
Right.
But
And
the gesture.
your gesture back.
No, I don't want a gesture back. I don't want to know. Don't tell me hi. If you're not there, don't tell me hi. PSA. Stop with the so-and-so said hi. I can't do anything about that. I'm not there. They're not there. We can't continue this moment.
Not
And
until-
it's on dumbass either.
Amber could have been thinking of that. I don't know.
No, she actually agreed with me. She said, yeah, why do people do that? It's like, I don't know. Moving on. I said I'm going to talk about tomorrow with Jervis. I'm sure he's going to have a ridiculous opinion on it. That's usually what he does. You can't trust a man like a Ferris wheel. What kind of grown man likes a Ferris wheel? We have a love triangle brewing in the city of Philadelphia, allegedly.
Uh-oh.
Our point guard.
No, not with the Sixers. Please,
Our point
please
guard,
don't say the Sixers.
Benjamin Simmons. So he apparently has he was seen out flirting with Maya Jama. Now, for those of you who don't know who she is, she's a VJ in Great Britain. She does some stuff for MTV. She does radio stuff over there. If you haven't seen pictures of her, she's gorgeous. She's a beautiful girl, which wouldn't expect a lot from Ben Simmons. Come on, that's what he does. But allegedly, Kendall Jenner is none too happy, and now wants to reconcile with Ben over these photos. So I'm gonna talk to Ben for a second, if you don't mind. Ben, I need you to listen to Uncle Marcus for a second. Listen, going backwards is never a good idea. She still sucks. The same reason why you broke up with her before, nothing has changed. Things will be great for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then those same old habits, those same things that you hated, she's using your toothbrush again, she wears a mouth guard to bed, all those annoying habits, she's still going to be doing all of these things. She's going to be talking over your favorite television show. I know you're a kangaroo man, so she's talking over Animal Planet. All these things are not going to change, Ben. Don't go backwards. Move forward. Move on. It is very rare in life that when you go backwards, anything good happens to you. Thank you. Hope he was listening.
I hope he wasn't at this point.
Here we go.
Why are you trying to ruin a man's... Like, come on, man.
Don't go backwards. I'm just trying to help the guy out. You don't go backwards. It doesn't work. Going back with exes is never a thing that actually works. It doesn't work.
Listen.
You're still miserable.
Maybe
and then the only reason, I'll tell you right now, most people stay with the people they got back together with because they're too stubborn to admit they were wrong. That's why they're still there. So you see a guy who got back his ex 25 years later, look at, this is him. See him at the movies. At the mall. I think he doesn't want to be there. He's just got to the point where he doesn't want to be wrong twice. Then you feel bad. And then you brought someone back into it, and they're still into you, and they think, oh, yeah, we're going to give it another shot. And they're feeling completely different and then blindsided. Usually, the first time you break up with someone, usually both parties kind of know. The second time, someone's blindsided.
Yeah,
this has happened again? What? I'm not saying in like the second time you cheat on someone.
Was it even a first time with them, really? I mean...
Well, it wasn't national news when they broke up.
But even the dating
she just stopped kind of being around.
Were they? I mean, was it
she
official
was
dating?
Oh yeah, she was. Okay, she was doing IGs from his apartment.
Yeah, but hold on.
Like she was in front row at Sixers games.
That means
golf clapping.
That doesn't mean dating.
This was a relationship.
There's different.
This was definitely a dating relationship. There's no question. They were out riding tandem bikes out in LA 2 years ago. You don't ride tandem bikes with someone you're hooking up with.
Why not?
Jervis, bro.
Why not?
Who are you riding tandem bikes with that you're just having a nightcap relationship with? I'm not riding a tandem bike with you.
Maybe
that is a declaration. A tandem bike is a declaration of love.
Maybe they were just smashing.
For a man to look that ridiculous,
right?
For a man to look that ridiculous, is a declaration of love. He's going to be on a tandem bike.
People
you only
just
do
smash.
tandem bikes only 2 times. Either I'm in love with you, or I have the family with me, and my kids want to do it. I'm not doing a tandem bike just out of a whim.
Nah. People just smash. That's all they do.
But that's right. But they rode tandem bikes.
And you bring that person.
Picture of him with
you
a
bring that person
surfboard,
to the
with
family.
a giant smile.
Yeah, you bring that person to the family cookout. Look, he's gonna be photographed wherever he does, wherever he goes, and whatever he's doing. So he knows that. We just smashing, but people gonna catch us out, and we gonna hang out though. I'm gonna bring you to the barbecue I got. You ain't my girl, but I need to bring a chick just so everybody don't. Oh, is that where your girl at? I'm gonna bring you.
No,
that's all.
If I don't think if you listen, if I think there's a chance something can happen, I'll bring you. But if you're just a person I want to see at night, you stay at night. I feel like vampires.
Nah, there's other people.
Like I don't want to see you in the daytime.
There's different levels to this, man. There's different levels to this.
You have those, not hooking up.
And and then you have the ones that you hook up with, you cool, your friends, you hook up whenever, and you guys can hang out because it's your friend. You have a friend like that. It's your friend.
That's when it gets messy. No. If you're gonna do it, it needs to be strict rules.
That is
I'll
the
see
rule.
you 11:30 p.m.
This is the rule.
I can't see you in the daytime.
We're hanging out. We're going to do things, but we're not dating. That is the rule. It's simple.
No, it's not simple. There's nothing simple, first of all, about just hooking up. That's number one. It always goes bad for somebody because feelings always get involved.
Unless you have the conversation.
No, it doesn't matter about the conversation. These are people. You can have a I can have a conversation with you just because I agree with this man. I like it.
Listen,
someone's gonna get hurt, and it's usually the woman because women, those things are more emotional than men are. Men aren't driven by emotion when it comes to those things. You should be sensitive to a woman's emotions when it comes to those things, right. But you're not usually driven by emotion.
And there are a
You're
lot of
driven
women
by primal instinct.
And there are a lot of women who are driven by the same thing as a man.
They kind of freak me out a little. That's weird.
Well, there you go. But they're out there, and they're like, oh, this is what it is. We understand what it is. So there ain't no discrepancy about what this is. Cool. Now we can rock out.
So then the man's sad. Someone's going to be sad.
Nobody's going to be sad.
There has never been a hookup
nobody's gonna
in the
be
history
sad.
of the world where someone did not end up sad.
I've had them.
I don't believe you.
I
don't believe you.
You had the conversation.
I don't believe you.
And we know where everything lies.
Just because you had a conversation, it doesn't mean the person agrees with the conversation. She might not say it to you, but to her friends, she's like, Jervis just left. I wanted to cuddle.
That's her own fault then. Like,
no, you're right. I agree with you, Dylan. It is her fault.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct. I don't think it's your fault.
No, but it happens.
You're being naive.
No,
if you
I'm not.
think there wasn't that girl was not there talking about something. I was with the guy from Survivor. And now he left me.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
at that point. Island.
Doesn't matter at that point. We had the conversation. We know where this is going. It doesn't matter what happens after
As
that.
your point of view, you are correct. I can't dispute that.
So they could have had. So that's
it
my
doesn't
point.
happen.
That's my point. Is they could have had that relationship. They may have not been dating.
They were dating.
You just wouldn't call it dating. Because when you see somebody with a surfboard
with
a bike, you call it dating.
You're right.
Right.
Dylan, let me ask you a question. Yes or no question. You ride a tandem bike with someone you hooking up with?
Yeah.
You go tandem bike?
I never have, but
you do
it?
it?
Sure, why not?
Exactly.
I'm not doing it.
That don't mean anything.
Cool out, Gerald Levert. You an old school lover. That's why, man.
No.
The times have
Nothing
changed.
old school about tandem bike.
The times has changed.
No.
These kids don't do that today, man. It's different.
Yeah, I literally
This
had to
the days
look
of
up
hooking
on
up.
Google what a
These
tandem
are the
bike
years
is.
of hooking
You're
up.
right. I agree
It's
with
different.
you. But they were dating.
Nah,
this was a relationship.
Did they say they were dating? Did they ever put out a statement they were dating? No. How about, whoa. Answer the question. Did you ever see any
I
statement
didn't fact
that
check
said they
that.
were...
I need a commercial
You can
fact check that. I don't know.
I
didn't fact check
They
it.
never did. Never
fact check
did.
it.
People say they were dating.
You keep yelling.
Their publicist
You keep
say
yelling.
they were
I'm
dating.
going to find out right now. Keep
No
yelling.
publicist said they were dating, hers or his. They never said that they were dating.
I don't believe
But
that.
people just want to see two people together and automatically say they're dating. You see two people together, man and woman, you automatically think they're hooking up. That doesn't mean that. We just went out to dinner. That's all it was, because we're friends. But people want to think we're hooking up because we're going out to dinner. You saw me 3 times out with her, now we're dating. No, it's none of that. It's just a friend. That's all. People have those, Marcus. You know, people have friends. Like Jackie and Amber are friends. People have friends. Men and women too, Marcus. Just friends. Platonic, Marcus. It happens. I know it doesn't happen in your world probably, but it happens in everybody else's.
Well, according to Showbiz cheat sheet, the first thing that comes up is, why did Kendall Jenner and Ben Simmons break up?
Okay.
Hold on. You talk for about 45 seconds.
Cheat sheet.
Give your veins a rest.
Relax. Cheat sheet.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes up. Cosmopolitan, pretty big magazine.
No. I said they're public.
Oh,
I'm looking for a statement from the people involved.
No.
I don't want the other people saying they're dating.
Okay, so you're telling me these people don't know what's going on.
Totally Unclear is wondering why they broke up. That don't mean they were
Okay.
dating because we say they were dating. I need confirmation from Ben or Kendall or their publicist.
NBC Sports, they're pretty reputable?
Nope.
Okay.
Not enough.
So it has to be the publicist that said they're dating.
Who deals with them every day? Yes.
So
they're people. They're camp.
So I'm about to blow your argument up
camp.
right now. So I'm going to blow your argument up right now. At what point, at any time, did Jay-Z and Beyonce ever have a public statement to say they were dating?
I gotta look back through it.
Cricket.
I gotta look back through it.
Tumbleweed.
Let me go look back through this and see
They
what I can
never
find.
did because they wanted their privacy.
Let me see what I can find.
Their publicists never came out and said they were dating.
Let me see what
You
I can
found
find.
out when they were married. You never knew they were dating.
But you knew they were married.
You knew they were married. You didn't know
they were
dating.
married, right?
No, bro.
You knew they were married, right? Because they told
That's
you.
the same thing.
So yeah, you know for a fact they're married.
Right. But your point was dating.
Okay.
You said dating. You didn't say marriage.
Right, dating. Okay, not everybody does it that way, but it doesn't mean they were dating. Everybody does it. Everybody.
Like I said, your argument here is it has to be publicist official, which is not true.
That makes it true. That makes it official. It's not official. Nobody. It's not official until we get an official statement. You can't go with something that's not an official statement. Nothing. You can't. If I see
Y'all
you,
see my feet?
listen.
This is Jervis right
Here's
now.
the deal.
It's like Bojangles.
Listen, here's the deal.
Bojangles.
If I see you walking around with a bag of apples on your back every day in a backpack, that means you eat apples. But I'm just, Marcus loves apples. He eats them every day.
What kind of ridiculous
anybody ever see you
analogy
eat
was
an
that?
apple?
Why am I carrying a bag of apples?
I don't know why, but you are.
Who am I, Johnny Appleseed?
Do you love apples though? No, you might not like apples at all.
But I'm just carrying the apples around.
Maybe you're delivering apples somewhere to your grandma who loves apples. That means you like apples.
This is absurd.
It is.
I want to hear you keep talking.
These absurd
this is one of the most absurd analogies I've ever heard in my entire
I come
life.
up with those every
Why am I carrying around a bag of apples?
Because your grandma loves them.
Why'd you pick apples? That was weird. Like, that's kind of a heavy thing to be carrying around for me not to love.
You're a big guy.
Obviously, I love them.
No, you don't. That's the point. You
don't
don't
have a
love
car?
them.
Is this the 18th century?
You
Is the
don't
Oregon
love
Trail?
them.
What's going on? Do I have a
walking
wheelbarrow?
from the car to your grandma's crib with the apples.
So you saw me get out of my car and put the apples on my back.
That bag on your back, walk to your grandma's crib with the apples.
Well, then if I see from across the street, me walking across the street with the apples going to my grandma's house,
Yeah.
I wouldn't assume I love apples.
But people would. But no, people would assume you love apples because you always with the apples. Yeah. They
But
always
if
see
I'm
you
going
with
to a
apples.
residence,
So what?
or I would just ask, hey,
Did she walk into your house
where you
with
going
them?
with the apples?
Did she walk into your house with them? Your apples.
You're making my head spin. This is absurd.
We need confirmation. I need to see you bite that apple, eat that apple every day to know
This is absolutely absurd.
that you love apples.
Can you say apples one more time?
Apples.
Thanks. But when it makes Nick, listen, man. You don't like what those bars wouldn't work on a SoundCloud rapper. Are you gonna put that on the GOAT? If you come for the GOAT, you best not miss. Your friend, but I blame your friends. Whenever something like this happens, I blame the crew. Cause somebody that'd be in that studio listening and be like, Nick, that ain't it. No, Nick. We can't be a part of this. Don't gas me up like, yeah, Nick, you got him. Yeah, Nick. No, you need to say, Nick, listen, man, I love you. Because I love you, I don't want you out here looking crazy. This ain't it.
At the end of the day, was there any lyric, any kind of flow he could have done that would have did anything to what M did? No. Exactly. So put that trash out. Okay, bro. Just put that trash out so we can keep this moving. That's it. Yeah, just put that trash out so we can keep this moving.
Man, he should
on to the next thing now.
He should just, I mean.
Listen, man. You a man. You got to defend yourself.
But here's the thing, though. I understand that 10 years ago because, and he said this in the interview with T.I. He said, listen, that's not my wife. That's my new wife. I had to prove I'm a man. So I had to stand up for myself. I get that. But now, you just, don't, like, that let that go. It's light.
Listen, you're still a man. You're still a man at the end of the day.
I'm not going to have.
You ain't going to let nobody talk about you.
Here's the problem.
As a man.
This is why I would never do battle rap. Because you're not going to be in my face telling about myself from 2 inches away. Like, you know how I mean in battle rap? How do they do that? They be like, all gesturing, yelling, spitting in my face. Oh, we fighting. No, I'm too emotional for that.
Yeah, bro.
We throwing hands.
That's why you couldn't battle rap.
I'm not battling. No, I'm not playing with you. What you say? My mom's? My girl? No. We turn the mics off. We going outside right now. We fighting. No, I'm not having you in your doing all this in my face and this side of my head to that side of my head. Now you're at my forehead. No, and people up there. Yeah. And you got people up there dancing up like, talk about some Don DeMarco. No. You doing Mike? No. After someone says something bad about me? I'll spit my rhyme and then you can't go. You can't talk. No. I'm going to leave. I don't want to hear it. Somebody tell me what he said.
They're going to tell you. Believe that.
I want to be there for it.
They're going to tell you.
I'm not going to stand there. You're going to address every insecurity from this close to my face. No. Absolutely not.
That's why you got that. That's why you.
Who would want to be a part of that? What kind of savage would be a part of that?
People who can spit that fire.
Right.
Because no matter what you say, I'm still going to rip you apart.
Listen, I can actually spit a little bit, but I don't want to be a part of you coming back at me. No.
You got to miss you.
I'm too emotional.
That's all. That's the battleground.
Right.
That's where it is.
But here's the thing. I feel like Nick built like me. He's not built for that side of it. Like, he's not built for that side of it. So, at this point, I feel like he should, because here's the deal. And Nick keeps doing this. Hold on. Here's another thing, Nick. Listen, man. Eminem is not coming on Wild 'N Out. It ain't happening, bro. Eminem got 2017 things better to do, and one of them is staring at a white wall. This man has a Taco Bell in his house. You think he come out the house to play with you at Wild 'N Out? Literally, the man could go downstairs, get a grande meal, and go upstairs and watch TV in his bathrobe. He said, later on that rap, he said, just spent $30 million a month, call it Brewster's Millions. He ain't playing with you.
Listen,
You're not on the same level, bro. There's
on
levels
there?
to this.
He got Mariah on there. You never know.
No, man.
He
Mariah
thinking
hasn't hit a high note since The Warning.
Listen, he got, but listen.
Mariah in the house sad, drinking wine.
Listen, he had Mariah at the dude, his crew ripping Mariah. Everybody taking shots at him on the show with Mariah. And Mariah still came on that joint.
True.
You never know.
He ain't come, bro. Eminem is not coming all wild
I'm not
out.
saying he is. I'm just saying. And Nick's might, like, you never know.
And the thing is, like, M's a little crazy. Like, let's not get it twisted that M was in actual beefs where guns were involved. There were actually guns involved in beefs. Like, and also, he also pistol whipped the bouncer upside his head over his baby moms. Yeah. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. He said good thing that gun was loaded.
A couple years ago, Southpaw the movie, he actually was supposed to be the lead in that movie. I don't know if you guys know that. But he was supposed to be the lead character in that movie, but it was too many things going on. So he started boxing training during that movie. He was trained by Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach, who trained Manny Pacquiao. Mm-hmm. I think Freddie Roach trained Oscar La Hoya. I'm not sure on that. But I know Freddie Roach trained a lot of legendary fighters. Freddie Roach said that Eminem had the skills to be a professional boxer. You want them knots upside your head, Nick? Keep playing.
Listen.
Keep playing, Nick. You're gonna call you Nicky Knots. You have knots right upside your head.
You know,
Stop playing with him and
Nick
acting
been
like
doing Tybo.
Bro,
what he been doing?
He gonna knock that turban off Nick's head so fast. No, Nick, this ain't it. This ain't it, bro. And I like you. Nick. I'm trying to protect you. Listen, this could go either one or two ways. M gonna sit here and be quiet, or he gonna come out and kill you. Like, that's it. There's no in between. He gonna come out the house and just get you.